This is Vipul Reviews, and if you are not still subscribed to the channel, press the subscribe button and press the bell icon for notification. Hi, this is Vipul Reviews, and the review for today is BumbleBee. BumbleBee is a December 2018 movie which released in India on 4th of January 2019. It's sort of a spin-off slash prequel slash reboot kind of a movie. I will discuss on this topic later in my review. In short, it's a new Transformer movie. So the plot and the gist is, as always on the planet Cybertron, there is a war waged between Autobots and Decepticons. And as always, Autobots are on the verge of losing it. Bumblebee has been assigned a job by Optimus Prime to create a base on the planet Earth, so Autobots can regroup. Bumblebee has been followed by Blitzwing, and in a war, he damages Bumblebee's voice and fries his system. In the city of San Francisco, a young girl named by Charlie has been gifted VW Beetle by her so-called uncle on her 18th birthday. Charlie has just lost her father to a heart attack. This VW Beetle turns out to be Bumblebee. With all his system fried, he behaves more like a baby or a puppy and not like a soldier. Charlie is an outcast in all her social circle as well as her home, and Bumblebee is an alien stuck on Earth with no memory. These circumstances lead to Bumblebee and Charlie developing a deep bond of friendship. Heavily inspired from 1982's E.T. the Extraterrestrial, directed by the great Steven Spielberg. Actually, inspired is a very understatement. If I call it a total rip-off of E.T., it won't be untrue. Talking of similarity between E.T. and Bumblebee, the plot points are: alien stuck on Earth, check. A scientist slash army man in search of this alien, check. A young person who has just lost his slash her father, check. A dysfunctional family, check. The alien explores young person's house when left alone, check. The young person and alien are separated for a while, check. I won't go any further as it will fall under the category of spoiler. But there are 10 more such checks. FYI, Steven Spielberg, who is the director of E.T., also serves as an executive producer on Bumblebee. Why didn't he objected to this? Or was it him who suggested to sell this idea to the viewer again and again? Directed by Travis Knight, who has previously directed animated slash Oscar nominated movie Kubo and the Two String, which is one of my favorite animated movie for one simple reason alone: emotional quotient. And being released late in India, all the positive reviews for this movie were already out and my expectations were very high. And the problem with high expectation is the movie should be bloody best, otherwise it will be a letdown. I think that is the case with this movie. Bumblebee is the 6th movie in the franchise. All the previous movies were directed by Michael Bay. Travis Knight handles action in a much better way. There is no shaky camera work, so no headache. Rich colors. There is no sparky explosion, so you want more of action. Whereas, which is not the case with previous movies. There is no over-objectification of female characters. There are no irritating parents. In this movie, Transformers shoot lasers, same as in cartoon, which is ingrained in viewer's eye, and not bullets like in Michael Bay's movie. This movie has clarity in every aspect, and this can be the alone reason that I like this movie better than any of the previous movie in the franchise. It's Bumblebee, Transformer 1 and Transformer 3. I can only bear to watch these 3 movies from the series. And as I said earlier, there is a bit confusion with the movie, whether this movie is a spin-off, prequel or a reboot. Because if this movie is a spin-off or prequel, this movie's timeline doesn't matches with any previous movie's timeline. Actually, with every Transformer movie, they come up with new timeline and new folklore. And if this movie is a reboot, there are references to things from previous movies which make no sense. Watch this movie for the deep bond between Bumblebee and Charlie and good action set pieces. I would like to go with 3.2 star out of 5 for Travis Knight's Bumblebee. So please comment below, like, share, and do subscribe. And wish you a happy new year.